Hey, as a business leader, I know that you have huge goals and that you want to do big things, but the question is always, why do you want to do the big things? And the reason that we found is people want to have greater fulfillment in life because true fulfillment, the kind that, you've heard that old adage, success without fulfillment is not true success, right? So we need to have fulfillment in our life, especially as business leaders who are trying to make a big positive contribution to the world. That is actually where true fulfillment comes from. Not from having all your basic needs met, but by making a contribution to something that's near and dear to your heart. Because if you look at the reason why you have big goals, that's always what it comes down to. It comes down to there's a purpose in the goal. There's a greater why to the goal. And we talk about that all the time here at Awaken Life. So what we came up with was the 4 pillars of fulfillment, because one thing that I discovered myself and with working with other entrepreneurs and business leaders like yourself is you can get off track. So we kind of need some guardrails. Like if you become goal oriented to the point of you achieve goals that actually get you out of balance, that can be destructive. That can lead to a lack of fulfillment. So to keep everything on track, we came up with the 4 pillars of fulfillment. We want to make a positive impact on the world. And that impact is something that, again, is near and dear to your heart, something that you really want to see grow and flourish, something that you know that you've seen contribution into that works and expands community, expands the positive vibe in the world, right? In order to do that, to be effective at creating a positive impact, though, you need to have freedom, some level of freedom. There needs to be the freedom financially, the freedom of time, the freedom of location in some circumstances. So you might have your own head trash, your own imposter syndrome, the freedom from your own internal demons. Working all that out, we work on that stuff too. And in order to have that, one of the major things that you need to have is good relationships, especially the intimate relationship. But even just the community. This is why we have the Awaken Life community. And again, if you're not part of that, I would love to have you be a part of our community. It's no cost to be a part of our community. But having a strong sense of support and the ability to just carry out that freedom and impact with other like-minded individuals like yourself. And in order to have all that, in order for all of it to work, we've got to have enough vitality, enough energy, enough stamina, enough vitality to really live all this out. So we look at daily routines and better nutrition. What creates more energy and what gives you that resourcefulness in order to carry out all this, to have great relationships, to be able to build freedom and to be able to make an impact on the world. That's what the 4 pillars of fulfillment are all about. If you apply those, it's really going to help you carry out your purpose and really crush those goals. Hope this helps.